Ancient Eastern cultures have detailed descriptions of energy centers in the body called chakras. But is there scientific evidence of chakras? And if so, can these energetic areas be the key to lowering stress and curing illnesses? In 1975, professor of kinesiology at UCLA, Dr. Valerie Hunt, recorded radiation emanating from the body in areas that are traditionally associated with the chakra points. She also recorded sound wave frequencies and colors associated with the chakras, which corresponded to the colors that the ancient Indian Hindu tradition established.
Dr. Valerie Hunt was actually able to record the chakras that are, of course, in the body, and they also extend beyond the body, and determine the colors of them and the sounds of them. We've proven that these flow through the body. You can't see them with an X-ray, but scientists have used radioactive isotopes to actually track the movement.
Yes.
There have also been studies on the energy channels that lead to the chakras, called nadis in the Indian tradition, or meridians in the Chinese tradition. In the 1980s, two French researchers injected radioactive technetium into the acupoints of patients and used nuclear scanning equipment to follow the flow of technetium. When the true acupoints were injected, the radioactive technetium followed the exact pathways as the acupuncture meridians in the ancient charts of Chinese acupuncture. The word chakra comes from the Indian Sanskrit word for wheel, which describes the round vortex-like energy centers along the Sushumna Nadi, which runs along the spine of the human body. The chakras are essentially storage places for vital energy forces that connect the physical body to the layers of the auric field. Each chakra operates at a specific frequency, which determines its color and characteristics. Most familiar is the seven-chakra system, starting with the root chakra at the base of the spine and moving up to the crown chakra at the top of the head. However, there are many more chakras that you can work with in and around the body.
We find many different chakra systems are taught in accordance with different practices and in accordance with different practitioners. 5 chakra systems, 6, 7, 9 chakra systems, 12 chakra systems, all the way up to 21, or even 108 chakras if you include all these subtle energy centers in the various limbs of the body.
Practitioners use a tool called a pendulum to read the chakras. When a chakra is in balance, energy is free-flowing and spinning clockwise at a constant medium rate.
And I see I'm about 3 inches out and I'm right in front of it. And I'm getting great clockwise movement. And it's quite large, by the way. Good for you.
When it is spinning counterclockwise, or if it is spinning too rapidly or too slowly, or not at all, these are all indications of an out-of-balance chakra.
What stops our chakras dead in the water is taking an emotion and saying, I'm not going to feel that.
Just move on.
Yeah, that energy freezes, just like your blood or your lymph. You want it moving all the time. And so when it stops moving, it makes your field, your energy field, all muddy looking. And ultimately, since our bodies grow out of our energy field, this is such a key point.
Yes.
The body actually grows out of the field. Your body is ultimately going to look like your field.
There is now additional technology available to assist in reading the chakras. A new device called the BioWell, invented by Russian scientist Konstantin Korotkov, is able to scan the chakras from a person's fingertips using an electrophotonic imaging technique. The reading is then registered by a computer program and analyzed by a practitioner to see what is out of alignment. It is said by experts that out-of-balance chakras can manifest as physical illnesses or emotional imbalances when we are not in alignment with our life experiences.
The chakras are not able to roll, and that stuck the chakras, and it becomes an illness, sick. So every process that we think is something bad that is happening to us is not because someone is sending that to us, it's because we are stuck in the process of not understanding why we choose this experience.
So how do you balance a chakra once its energy has gotten blocked, stagnant, or too open? Well, there are many ways to correct these imbalances, including meditating on the out-of-balance chakra, eating foods that are of the same color or vibration, using tuning forks or other instruments that hold the same frequency of the chakra, working on stuck emotions in the area of the chakra, doing certain yoga, tai chi, or qigong practices that stimulate the energy of the chakra, using herbs or essential oils, getting a reflexology, acupuncture, or Reiki session, and more. There are also numerous studies that show the efficacy of energy healing practices related to the chakras. In one early 1980s study, Therapeutic Touch, an energy healing technique where the practitioner places their hands on or near the patient to balance the chakras, was put to the test. Dr. John Zimmerman used a superconducting quantum interference device at the University of Colorado School of Medicine in Denver and discovered that a huge, pulsating biomagnetic field emanated from the hands of a Therapeutic Touch practitioner. The biomagnetic pulsations from the hands swept back and forth through the full range of therapeutic frequencies, thus being able to stimulate healing in any part of the body. In both 2006 and 2008, stressed-out lab rats received Reiki treatments, and they all showed significantly reduced stress, anxiety, and depression responses. Fake Reiki treatments were given to the placebo group, and they showed no reduction in stress, anxiety, or depression.
We have so many people after cancer treatment that are suffering from such debilitating amounts of fatigue, including brain fog, inability to get up and move. I thought, well, why aren't we looking at energy healing for this? We were going to do a randomized control trial. So we did our placebo. We had a group of skeptical scientists who mimicked the hand positions. We found that the actual energy healing not only dramatically reduced fatigue within a month, their brain fog had lifted, but also the rhythms of cortisol in their body improved.
People are experiencing a wide range of benefits from balancing their chakras, whether it's from acupuncture, meditation, Reiki, or some of the other chakra balancing practices. So getting to know where energy might be stuck or too open and balancing those energies could possibly help you to not only heal from illnesses, but to prevent illness from manifesting to begin with. A balanced chakra system could mean a healthier body, mind, and spirit.